Hey everyone, it's Austin and welcome back to the channel. It's day 213, believe it or not, on my journey to 2000 where I'll be posting about chess every single day until I get there. So don't forget to subscribe so you can be a part of the journey, and without further waste, let's get into today's game. Alright, now I just got back from the gym. That's right, your boy is going back to the gym again. Happy days, happy days. So against the ready, I normally play like a reverse London type thing. So if I go here to prepare this, if I go h6, prepare bishop f5, then he plays e4, de4, de4, knight e4, knight e4. It doesn't quite work for me. So let's go ahead and go bishop f5 first, and just hope that he doesn't play bishop there. Or knight there. Okay. So we'll play h6 now. And we'll solidify everything with e6. And then I'm going to play c5, grabbing some space in the center. And preparing knight c6. Bishop e7. Okay, so he wants to get the party started. So let's go ahead and let him get the party started. So if he plays e4, I think bishop h7. Okay, so let's sit forward and actually concentrate a little bit. Bishop h7, de5, knight e5. I mean, it just seems really good. I don't think there's a reason to take. de4, de4, knight e4, knight e4, bishop e4, rook e4. So de4. So hold up a second. de4, pawn e4, knight f4, knight e4, queen d1. I might be able to take this. I'm struggling though. Pawn e4, pawn e4, knight e4. That would be, I don't know, I think I'm going to take it. I think he's banking on the fact that he has some discovery here. I don't know. But a very common move in these positions is knight to g5 to just pile up on the pawn after you take. And he doesn't have that here. Yeah, so he plays that, but I think I can play this. And if he plays this, I just take it. And I end up a pawn. Bishop g4, f3, pawn f3, bishop f3. Yeah, but your king is so exposed now on the dark square diagonal. It just does not feel correct. I suppose this is possible. Okay, so he wants to trade everything. So let's cover up the b7 pawn. So we're just up a pawn right now, and his king is extremely weak. His knight on h4 is offsides. Yeah, so I'm not sure what he plays here. I think he needs to get his other knight into the game, yeah. So I think before we get too froggy with anything, we should go ahead and castle. I might centralize my knight. I don't see a threat with that move. As a matter of fact, I think that loses material to check. Check. Queen d4, bishop e3, queen e5. Any scary bishop moves? No. I mean, he can take this pawn. So I guess that is kind of scary. So let's say that that continuation happens. Bishop e3, queen e5, or yeah, bishop e3, queen e5, bishop h6. Queen is hanging. Let's say we give queen d4 check again, bishop back, queen d8, and he just doesn't have any attack or anything. I'm just up a piece. I'm up at that point 2 pieces. Sorry. I'm just up a full piece. Yeah, because I'm already up a pawn. Hope my incoherent ramblings are making sense. Trying to calculate without drawing arrows. Trying to actually calculate concrete lines. I do wish that I had a light square bishop to skewer this queen. Because that queen is very loose. Very, very loose. Best case scenario for me, he just like moves his king or something and completely hangs a piece. That would be sick. But I do think this is the most critical line. And maybe he just does that. In which case I'll probably just go here. Defending the pawn. Centralizing my queen. Still having ideas of knight d5 to hit this stupid knight that has no squares. So I think it's important to evaluate the consequences that your opponent's move has and their benefits, because it's kind of unusual to play queen d4 check in the middle of a game, because normally, like, you know, in a ready system, this diagonal would be rock solid. You wouldn't be trying to play on the diagonals. He would have his bishops firing at you. But now here we are, we're the ones playing on this diagonal. I think it's working okay for us so far. What I worry for my opponent is I feel like the longer that you think about something, the more likely you are to just play a blunder and overlook the first move that you make. So here, that's too greedy. That's too much. As a matter of fact, he might take this. Oof. That could get pretty hairy pretty quickly. So bishop e3, queen e5, bishop h6. Queen h5. Queen h5, knight h5. Bishop g7 is no longer an option. If we recreate the line and play a different move, bishop e3, queen e5, bishop h6, queen h5. I mean, he has to take, otherwise he just loses another piece. Or the queen. I suppose the queen is defended, so bishop g7, queen f3, knight f3, check, picking up the rook. No, I mean, he would have to take. He would have to take. Really, I mean, I'm not sure what my opponent is doing. I mean, is my queen, like, hanging? Like, why is he thinking so long? He's, like, waiting for me to resign or something? Okay. So this move I did not see. Figures, right? So takes, 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 takes. I'm still up that pawn. But I mean, that is a killer position, isn't it? Oh, hell yeah. No, never mind. I thought I had a cool move. I don't. Damn, I wish I did. Alright, let's play this. I thought I had this check. That would be way too exciting, wouldn't it? So this hits this. Okay. I just hung a pawn. Yep. Okay. Well, it's back to equal, just like that, because I didn't spend enough time thinking. Just like that. That's all it takes. The hell? Now your bishop's hanging and your pawn is hanging. I don't think that that was right. If he plays this, I'll have to take this. Still think I'm doing well. Actually, I'm not so sure. Wow. I really have all this extra time on the clock and I just played I didn't play moves that were as accurate. Really do be like that sometimes, don't it? Yeah. Kind of had a feeling that that's what we were going to do here. This pawn is hanging. Oh no. Oh. God, I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm so upset. Oh, I can't believe that I just did that. Oh, I can't believe that I just did that. Instantly, too. Playing every move instantly. Oh, I'm so upset with myself. It's insane. So upsetting. I can't believe that I just did that. I mean, I cannot believe that I just did that. Queen takes. Rook takes. Knight d4. And whatever, it's all winning. It's all winning. It's -3. Stupid. +1. Blunder. Alright, let's play another one and try not to play like a effing idiot. That dude had no business winning that game. I guess I'm giving away freebies today. Alright, we've got a 1684 that's probably about to beat me. Okay, so we have an exchange Slav. I don't know where I want my bishop to go. I want to keep more pieces on the board because he's lower rated. That's a weird move. This move just wins a pawn for him. He's not interested in winning my pawn. So now I win a pawn. What am I missing? I don't understand. Okay. That was weird. I played that very poorly as well. No, I mean, I played on 92, so not really. Okay, A6 was better there. Yeah, this was a miss. But I had a feeling that he was going to take, and I knew that this was better for me, so I just let it happen. Alright, let's play a third one. Because we're only 20 minutes in. Alright, we got the white pieces against an 1820. This should be... Let's try to get a better game here. So against early bishop f5 stuff, I like to go c4. And I like to target this pawn. Queen's a little loose on c7. You'll see what I mean here shortly. Okay, that's a pretty good move. But we will develop with tempo. That's a weird move. Alright, we're threatening this right now. Oh my god, he saw it. Oh my god, that's Jason Bourne. Yeah, so how do I want to play this? Maybe a little bit more maneuvering like. If I go here, if I go here, he can move the knight, attack my queen simultaneously. If I go here, I can just win his bishop. Not really. I do think that this is the move. If this comes, I'll just play bishop e2. Getting in here. I like to lay my claim on the c file while I can. Okay. We did see this coming. This is an interesting idea. That's another interesting idea because it hangs a pawn. If I take that, then the knight hangs here, here. I guess that's the idea. And I come back. Interesting. What if I plant my knight here first? I take pawn. I simple man, I take pawn. This is probably not very good for me. But only because this knight is undefended, I'm thinking I want to do this. Yep, so we saw this one coming. And our queen is hanging. So, ladies and gentlemen, do not hang your queen. So if I go here, what are my options? This is bad, this is bad. All of those are bad. Yeah, that's my only square. Okay. So let's not overthink it here. That's a free pawn. This was actually what I was thinking that I was worried about the least, right? I mean, what am I wrong about here? I'm gonna take with the rook to double in the c file. Oh, that's what I missed. Okay. I always miss those. Defend everything. Not seeing a point to that move. Oh, okay. So he wants to go here, so let's go here. Stopping him, while simultaneously getting the knight to a better square, hitting this. Checkmate threats are going to be cool here soon. Gotta watch out for back rank. What? Fork? For the boys? Can't go here because it's... Oh, well. Oh my god. Wow, I've never wanted to smack myself on camera as much as I do right now, dude. Wow. Let's hang another piece there. What do you guys think? Think that's a good idea? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All I can do is sit here and shake my head and then just play random moves that I think look good. That's all I can do. Wow. I am upset right now. Let me freaking tell you guys. I am upset. Might as well make another safe square. Let's make a pass pawn for the boys. Anchoring the knight for the moment. Let's go here. Start pushing everything together. I didn't want my knight to get pinned in any weird scenario. I can't push it. I'm stupid. My life to push this pawn. Can you just play this? You might be able to. Check here. Kind of looks like he can. I mean, this move is just automatic, right? He wants to blockade me, but he's going to start running into problems with this king on this light square diagonal, I think. He wants to go for some sort of back rank ideas. Nah, that doesn't seem right. It's a pretty good idea, but I'm just going to be patient. If I go here, he has to sack the exchange. Threatening checkmate. Please don't see checkmate. That's all I can say. Please do not see checkmate. Oh god, I suck so bad, man. Oh wow, he joined around the same time as me. That's cool. I joined December 2020. Wow, been playing chess for over 3 years. I mean, that hasn't been like full time, you know? Otherwise, I'd hope I'd be a little bit better by now, but... I think he has plenty of time. I think it's takes here, and I should probably be calculating what the next move is. Check. Okay, so it's definitely takes, right? That hangs everything, so let's do this. Check. King here. Check. King has no squares. Decides to come back. Alright. Queen e... I have time, so let's calculate. Queen e6. If you go here... Oh, that's the move. Okay. So what if I give this check? What if I do this? Then he does this. No, but then I don't have that check. Here. Rook c7, rook c8. I have this check. Check here. Do I not have anything in that position? I have this check. I think giving checks is the best bet here. So, I mean, I'm sorry that I can't calculate very well right now. I'm kind of giving, I think I'm going to give up on calculating and just kind of play off of instinct for the rest of the video, which is like such a scary thing to say out loud. But if he goes here, I'm pretty sure he gets mated. Here, oh my god, here. King comes back and that's mate. Yeah, so darn it. Let's give this check. Let's do this and try to win the knight. Yeah, I mean, what a rough day to play chess, huh, guys? It's okay. I mean, I know I'm really harsh on myself, but it's all part of the process, you know? I don't know, man. Some days I got it, and some days I do not. I do not. So he wants a perpetual? So if I take this and threaten checkmate, what's your plan? Check here. Check here. Check. Here. Check. Can block with the queen, but why would I? Where your checks at now, though? No way. No way. We take those, dude. We absolutely take those. That was so bad, man. What is up with the 1800s tonight, man? That is crazy. No, and he blundered so early, too, and I missed something. No, just takes? What about queen takes? Oh, that's just a fork. Excuse me. Oh my god, that was disgusting. This is still +2. Got a little bit greedy. This is still better for me. And now we're equal. And now it's a little bit better. And now it's -4. I mean... Ugh, I don't want to analyze any of these games right now. I'm sorry, I'm just disgusted with myself. Like, I don't want to analyze my wins. I don't want to analyze that first loss. Blunder. So this is -3.5. So if I give this check, if he goes to the corner, queen. Rook c7. Okay. Queen f3. Knight takes d7 and what? Rook a8. Rook takes. Rook takes. h4. I fail to see how this is drawing still. It's just no matter what, he's going to have a perpetual, I guess. This is just throwing straight zeros, though. Whatever. So this was a miss, because if he went to the corner, yeah, that would have been a much better move. But if he did that, I still would have played this to do this on the next move. But then he had knight e5. Oh, that's just a fork. Okay. All right. So I lucked out. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, mate in 3 now. So let's say that he did the right thing and went this way. Then what's my best move? d6 check. g8. This picks up the rook. Oh, so the engine didn't even see my move. Pick up the rook, but I had a feeling that he was going to play king h8. I mean, that's definitely a little bit of hope chess, but it never hurts to give a couple of checks when his king's in a box like this and just see if they land on the square that you want them to. And he did. He really did land on the square that I wanted him to. Holy smokes, so this is a long one, guys. Believe it or not, with how poorly I played, I won 2 games and lost 1 game. I'm at a new peak rating. I'm at 1835. This is the highest I've ever been on a night where I played so poorly. I mean, like, okay. Moves were very bad. Like, the move to hang my knight was terrible. But the rest of the game, I played very well. I don't know, maybe some of you will say that I played very poorly the whole time, but clearly good enough to beat him. And that's not a dig at him or anything. I'm just saying, like, it was good enough to still win. Yeah, so... wow. Insanity. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.